core, and the core, and the core. The Army is on the march again, winning its first 4 campaigns for its best start since 1958. Leading the march is senior fullback Doug Black. Joining him are a pair of junior halfbacks who average over 7 yards per carry. Number 20, William Lampley, and number 40, Clarence Jones. This offense is ranked 3rd in the nation in rushing for 373 yards per game. Tonight, the Army does battle with the high-flying Eagles of Boston College, led by quarterback Sean Halloran, who has thrown for 8 touchdowns so far this year. His favorite target is number 82, Kelvin Martin, who is the all-time record holder for touchdown receptions at BC. On defense, there is All-American nose guard Mike Ruth, who plays havoc with opposing running backs. Tonight, the Cadets go marching against the Eagles of Boston College.
Network Television presents Super Football Saturday Night. Tonight's matchup features unbeaten Army against Boston College, brought to you by Buick. For comfort, innovation, and a real commitment to quality, it's today's Buicks. By Budweiser. Reach for that distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser. For all you do, this Bud's for you. And by Valvoline 4Guard, the motor oil for today's harder-working 4-cylinder engine.
At the United States Military Academy, West Point, New York, it's the Cadets of Army and the Eagles of Boston College. Hello, everybody. I'm Lindsey Nelson with Paul Horning here at Nike Stadium. Paul, Army is undefeated. They won 4 in a row.
Boy, that's amazing. 4-0 undefeated. First time since 1958 they've got this quick a start. In fact, they haven't lost a game since last year against Boston College. And Lindsey, yeah, I think it's great to see the service academies, the resurgence in football, college football. Army's 4-0. Air Force have been playing good. Navy's a good football team. And I think it's great that these service academies are really come back the last 3 or 4 years.
Army does have a problem tonight. Their starting quarterback, Rob Healy, is out.
But, you know, I don't know if that matters too much. They don't throw the football anyway, folks. This is an old-fashioned matchup. Boston College is going to throw it 40 times. Army's not going to throw it much at all. They're a wishbone team. They've got Torrey Crawford, their second-team quarterback. And the coach says, well, this kid can run as good as Rob Healy. So I really think it's just pass against the run, and Boston College is much bigger.
And the pass will be thrown by Sean Halloran.
Well, Halloran's been living in the shadows of Doug Flutie for so many years, and now it's his turn. He's 6'4", 210 pounds. He's got a good arm. And if you can throw for 400 yards against Pittsburgh, he threw for 2 touchdowns and over 400 yards. You can throw the football. This kid has thrown for 13 touchdown passes. And we're just going to see an old-fashioned game. Who's going to win it?
Well, throughout the evening, we'll be checking in with Craig Sager and with Alex Hawkins for football information from around the country. So right now, let's go to the studio.
And as Paul said, Air Force is off to a good start, 6-0 after defeating Navy this afternoon, 24-7. Several other impressive showings this afternoon. Michigan blanking another opponent, Auburn rolling up 59 points.
Well, Michigan's not going to fall in the ratings from number 3. They may not rise, but they're certainly not going to fall. They had a big day today. There's a touchdown. Jim Harbaugh, one of the 2 touchdowns he threw today as a defense, shut Michigan State out. They have only given up 21 points on the season, none in the 4th quarter. Michigan is strong.
Florida State and Auburn had a very close game until the 4th quarter. Then turnovers were costly. Watch this. Brian Smith nails the quarterback Chip Ferguson from behind. Ron Stallworth picks up the loose ball in the air, goes for the touchdown. There were 4 touchdowns by Auburn. In the 4th quarter, it turned into a rout, 59-27.
And here's an Alabama-Penn State game. Alabama lost that game 19-17. Here's DJ Dozier handing off to Michael Timpson, who rambles 29 yards across midfield. That sets up the Penn State's game-winning touchdown. It ended, as I said, 19-17.
The unbeaten Florida Gators against Tennessee in the Southeastern Conference. Neil Anderson, look at that trajectory.
26 career touchdowns for him, broke Larry Smith's record of 24. He had 2 today.
The final 17-10. Scores and highlights at halftime. Also an update on the baseball playoffs after this.